Hey everybody, Nintendo just released a ton of videos and behind the scenes information on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and there's some crazy secrets in there that Bob and I were really shocked to see. I think especially starting with just how long it took them to make the game and how many levels they were working on with it, especially from the beginning starting with a 2D demo of Breath of the Wild.
Right, and if you look at the footage, you can see a lot of the elements of Breath of the Wild are in this. You can burn down trees, you can chop down trees, you can everything is sort of moving in the environment and very interactive.
Yeah, they wanted to test out a lot of the physics stuff in there, of just if it could work. Of you find new weapons everywhere, or what if you could burn down every tree, or what if you could ride this log down the water.
And with the way it looks, I was thinking maybe this could be a prototype for a Zelda Maker. Like we had Super Mario Maker, this could be potentially Zelda Maker down the road. I'm just praying it
Oh
happens.
no, totally.
Yeah.
Everybody was feeling when Super Mario Maker came out and was such a success. Everybody loved it that they were like, we need a Zelda Maker. And this proves, at least internally, they have that.
Yes.
Also, internally, they showed off a lot of stuff they were working on, not just the character designs, but also story points. And the
Right.
character designs were pretty out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of them were very jokey, but we had a rude teen Link with jeans and a motorcycle. There was Samus Aran Link, a very Metroid-looking Link, and they had some interesting prototypes for different game ideas. Can you talk about those?
Yeah, there was one of just like an alien invasion and just fire raining down from the sky and
Yeah.
Link running from it. And they also touched on like meeting a bunch of tiny people, which was the idea in the Minish Cap of just that there's this secret other world for it.
Right.
But I
And
think
Link would have to shrink down himself to
Yes.
talk with the people and interact with them.
But I mean, that was hard for them to do on a 2D game of making basically two worlds of the tiny world and the big world. The Zelda world is so huge, I couldn't see them actually doing that with the shrunken.
It could be a bit
stuff
too
there.
ambitious, yes. But it's important to note the aliens were going to be abducting cows, just like in
Yes.
Majora's Mask. So there you go.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it all ties back in there. I think they got ideas from another older Zelda game, and that would be Wind Waker.
Oh, definitely. Just with the way it looks. And I think you heard the director talking about them changing how Breath of the Wild looks during development.
Oh yeah, Wind Waker HD was the first game they were making for the Wii U, which was originally the only system that Breath of the Wild was going to be on, and it showed them what they could do in an HD system. And part of that was seeing how good the cell shaded graphics still looked, and they looked really, really good. So then the art designer even said to them, "Hey, let's just do this," and Anu was like, "Yeah, let's just make it like that." And it's obviously not one to one, but
Right.
I think it is the matured version of the art style from Wind Waker.
Yeah, the characters don't have as much of the Charlie Brown proportions with the giant heads, but they still will look timeless. I mean, Wind Waker looks good even now, and it's a 14-year-old game. So this game is going to look good for a long time, I think.
So that's all that we thought about the making of Zelda stuff. You should check out all the videos of it on fandom.com and all our other awesome Zelda coverage.